Welcome! This is a 30-minute hip opening yoga stretch to help release and stretch tight hips. As always, feel free to modify or skip any poses that don't work for you today, and feel free to have some props close by in case you'd like to use them. Let's get started. We'll begin in a comfortable seated position on our mats. Close your eyes and just take a few breaths at your own pace, inhaling through the nose and exhaling back out through the nose. Open your eyes. Fold your body forward over your legs and reach your hands out in front of you, just letting your body relax into this pose. Staying in your fold, walk your hands over towards the left for a side stretch all along the right side of the body. Walk the hands back to center, take your side stretch over towards the right. Walk the hands back to center, bring your body up. Come to your hands and your knees for a tabletop position. We'll do our cat-cows here. Inhale, arch the spine, gaze up for a cow pose. As you exhale, round the spine, gaze down for a cat pose. Keep doing this at your own pace, and feel free to throw in some natural movements here, whatever feels good for you today. Come back to a neutral spine. Inhale, extend your right leg out behind you. As you exhale, bring your right knee into your chest and tuck your head to your knee. Keep doing this at your own pace, using your breath. Finishing with your leg extended, place the ball of your foot on the mat. Now turn the body towards the right so you're now in a half side plank with your right arm extended over your head. Lift the right leg straight off the mat. Bend the knee and reach back with your right hand holding onto your foot, opening the chest and the hip. Release the foot, come back to your side plank. Now come back to your tabletop position. Let's repeat all of this on the other side. Inhale, extend your left leg out behind you. As you exhale, bend the left knee into your chest, bring your head to your knee. Keep doing this at your own pace. Finishing with your leg extended behind you, place the ball of the foot on the mat. Take your side plank towards the left, reaching the left arm over your head. Lift the left leg off the mat. Bend the knee and reach back with your left hand holding onto the foot. Release the stretch, come back to your side plank. Come back to your tabletop position and feel free to take some movement here, maybe a few cat-cows or doing some circles with your hips. Tuck your toes, push your hips to the sky for downward dog. Walk it out here, bending one knee at a time. Inhale, bring your shoulders over your wrists for a plank. Exhale, lower your knees to the mat, lower your chest and chin halfway. Inhale, bring the chest forward and up for cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, push your hips to the sky for downward dog. Lift the right leg to a three-legged downward dog. Bend the knee and open your hips towards the right, stacking the hips on top of each other, just really opening your hips here. Come back to your downward dog. Let's do this on the other leg. Lift your left leg to a three-legged downward dog. Now bend the knee and open your hips towards the left. Come back to your downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step forward towards your hands, come straight to a forward fold. One vertebrae at a time, roll the body all the way up to Tadasana. Begin moving all of your weight into your left foot, hug your right knee into your chest. Place your right ankle on your left thigh, opening the knee to the side. Bring your hands to your heart center. Now come to a standing figure four stretch, bending your left knee, lowering your body down and resting your arms on your right shin. You can use your elbow here to push your right leg down slightly for a deeper stretch, but just be careful of your knee. This pose is great for practicing your balance as well as opening up the hip. Release the stretch, come back to Tadasana. Begin moving all of your weight into your right foot. Hug the left knee into your chest. Take your figure 4 stretch on this leg, placing the left ankle on your right thigh. Bend the right knee, bring your hands to your heart center, and using that elbow to press down on your left leg for a deeper stretch. Release the stretch, come back to Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step your left foot back to a low lunge. Lower your left knee down onto the mat. Lift the left shin off the mat. Reach back with your right hand, holding onto the left foot for a nice deep stretch in your quad. Release the stretch. Now walk your right foot out slightly diagonal, opening that right knee. Lower down onto your forearms for a lizard stretch. Bring yourself back up onto your hands. Now step your left foot forward to meet your other foot. Come back to your forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back to a low lunge. Lower your right knee down onto the mat. Take your quad stretch here, lifting that right shin off the mat, reaching back with your left hand, holding onto the foot. Release the stretch. Come to your lizard stretch, lowering down onto your forearms, opening that left knee out slightly diagonal, and feel free to keep the right knee on the mat or lift it off the mat. Release the stretch, come back to your low lunge. Step your right foot forward to meet your other foot. Come to your forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Full inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Lift the right leg to a three-legged downward dog. Bend the knee, bringing it forward. Place it on the mat between your hands, preparing for a pigeon pose. Feel free to keep the body up or walk your hands out in front of you, resting your body over the leg. We'll rest here for a few moments. This stretch can be a little intense, but just try to use your breath to relax deeper into the stretch. Gently bring the torso up. Step back to downward dog and just take a moment here, bending one knee at a time just to get the blood flowing in your leg again. Lift your left leg to a three-legged downward dog. Bend the knee, bring the leg forward, placing it on the mat between your hands. And feel free to stay here or walk the hands out in front of you, resting the torso over the leg. And again, just using your breath to relax into the stretch. Gently bring the torso up. Come back to your downward dog. Walk it out again to get the blood flowing in the leg. Come to your hands and your knees. Transition so you're now laying on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. And of course, we can't do a hip opening sequence without adding my favorite stretch. Place your heels together or open the knees to the side. Hold on to the bottoms of your feet and open the legs to happy baby. Release the stretch, hug your knees into your chest. Just take one last moment here, rocking side to side, doing some circles with your knees, whatever feels good. Give yourself a big squeeze and extend your legs out on the mat, preparing for Shavasana. Let your feet fall out naturally to the sides. Have your arms by your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Begin letting your body just melt into your mat. Maybe scanning your body from your toes all the way to the top of your head, releasing any tension you might find along the way. If any lingering thoughts come by, simply acknowledge them and let them go without any judgment, just bringing your awareness back to your body in its fully present and relaxed state. Allowing yourself to have this moment to just be here with your body. We'll rest here for a few moments. Gently begin to wake up the body, wiggling your fingers, your toes, your arms, your legs, maybe gently shaking your head side to side. Feel free to reach your arms overhead and take a big stretch. Gently open your eyes and roll over onto one side. Any side is fine. Take one big inhale and exhale. Gently push the body up, come to a comfortable seated position. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more.